Hey guys, Joshua Gundam here with another Gundam MSI review, and today we're reviewing the Burning Gundam. Very cool figure, the main character, the main Gundam, if you will, from G Gundam, the final version for Domo, and or Domo. Comes with two closed fists, two sword hands that hold the swords, two of these smacking hands, and two of these hands with the more spread out fingers. It also comes with these two glowing orange hands. It comes with this glowing energy disc that fits on the backpack. Most of the time, these discs are really scratched up and tore up because they do not endure the test of time. They just do not. This one actually looks pretty fabulous. You can see right here there's a little bit of paint wear. But overall, this one is, I would say, intact and in fantastic shape. It's pretty hard to find one that looks this good. Seriously. There were a couple releases of this. There was just the regular set, which came with this disc. Then there was a box set that came with Funsaiki. And in that one, it's kind of like a pearl version, if you will. It's kind of glossy and pearl, and it doesn't have an energy disc or as many hands. This is the regular version. There's also a hyper mode and a battle scarred version. So let's take off the disc. And the disc, like I said, you'll have a hard time finding one that looks this nice. They just do not stand the test of time hardly at all, which is kind of sad, but you know. Burning Gundam, very cool, like I said. Comes with all those different hands. Comes with different arm hand covers too. A left one, a right one, and a left one. Those are the regular ones. These are the other versions. These can pull out. They look pretty cool. Might even make a good spare Zaku antenna if you were in a pinch. Just maybe. You can see the hands are pretty cool. Nice and glowing. Comes with alternate chest Vulcans that are closed, just the small ones. There's two of those. Comes with two of his beam katanas. They have a nice shape to them. They're kind of thin, just like a katana sword. So let's get to the actual figure himself. Hands turn 360 degrees. They come out. These move around. They're swappable. There's also two holes inside them, so they can go more forwards, like so. Or they can be more back, like so. The arm turns 360 degrees. It's on a ball joint, so it can spin around. The shoulder spins around. The shoulder's double jointed. This is something that makes this figure fairly unique. There's a ball joint here and a ball joint in here. And that's what's nice about him. I want to review the backpack because it's going to get in the way of reviewing our articulation. And the backpack itself is kind of neat, the backpack. The little parts go on with these little hooks, and these are kind of hit and miss. You know, they break sometimes. It's a brittle plastic, you know, so they just kind of hook in there, and they spread out like so. These ones never break because they're soft, but the other two do tend to break, which usually if they do break, they'll still pose, but they might not hold up the energy circle. Particularly the gold version is very brittle, and you'll have a hard time finding a backpack wings that haven't broken. Most of the ones we sell, unfortunately, are broken, are just for display. But for the regular one, you can usually find the wings intact, but it can be hit and miss sometimes. It's got two little boosters back here. They do wiggle just a little bit. These fold back. They are quite nice. You got your flying backpack right there, your core booster. Like I said, these do come out. They do look pretty cool, though. Sorry, sometimes on camera. Yeah, I got options between macro and super macro. And if it's macro, then I gotta hold it super duper close to the camera. Or no. This is macro, but if I have it on super macro, I have to hold it up really close to the camera, otherwise it's blurry out here. It's kind of a balancing act. These turn 360 degrees. They're on a ball joint. Both swords hilts fit in there. Like I said, these can be swapped out as you please. Get the right one for the right hand. There we go. Leg goes this far forward. It's quite a great deal of articulation there. Skirt gets in the way a little bit, but you can bypass it to the side a little bit. It goes that far back. The knee is double jointed. The elbow isn't, but the knee is, and that's kind of interesting. The foot closes. Just as the Shining Gundam has a unique foot, this one also has a unique foot. Still not really a reason for that, but so it is. It would cover up the booster, as you can see. This moves around a little bit. It's on the ball joint. You can see some of the mechanicals. What kind of word is that? Mechanics of the system right in there. You know, it's kind of like a thruster booster, but really you're just kind of looking at, you know, kind of a cutaway design right there. Torso can turn that far. Head turns 360 degrees. That pretty much covers the figure and his articulation. It's a good figure. There's a lot of little, you know, neat things about it, like the double jointed shoulders and things like that. Finding one with complete wings that aren't broken at all can occasionally be a challenge, but mostly it's finding an intact energy circle that's not scratched up beyond belief. I still can't believe I'm holding this because it's almost brand new. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you're looking for a Burning Gundam or other Gundam MSI action figures, make sure to check out our store, Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. There's a link down below in the More Info area. We get new stuff all the time. We have over 100 different Gundams in stock, including customs. So, I hope you enjoyed the review, and remember, when you buy from Gundams R Us, it helps support our stop-motion animation series, Gundam Father of Peace, for which this background is a movie set for. Catch you guys later.